Welcome to Germany. Your daily behaviour has a direct or indirect effect on the environment. In this video, you will see why nature conservation, waste prevention, and food consumption play a significant role. Many people like to go walking in the forest or in parks in order to relax and enjoy nature. Parks and forests are the natural habitat for numerous animals. Many are even protected species because they are important for our environment. If a forest area is in need of conservation, it will be marked with a nature conservation sign. In order to protect natural green spaces, don't leave rubbish lying around. Instead, throw it in a rubbish bin or take it home with you. Try to leave as little trace as possible during your visit to the park by avoiding treading on flowers or plants. Then it is possible for other people to equally enjoy the beauty of nature. As we were just on the topic of waste, aside from the correct disposal of rubbish, a further important point is to prevent the creation of rubbish in the first place. Especially with waste plastic, huge amounts of rubbish can be prevented. Use refillable or large-size packets instead of many small packages. This saves not only a lot of waste packaging, but is also often cheaper. Instead of small drinks bottles, one can buy large bottles or use a reusable bottle, for example one made of stainless steel. Very often, pre-packaged vegetables are on offer in the supermarket, but these cause a lot of packaging waste. Next time, try to buy loose fruit and vegetables. For instance, at markets, there is often no extra packaging. When shopping, avoid putting foods in individual plastic bags. These thin bags tear easily and are not reusable. It is best to use a fabric or canvas bag or a backpack which you carry with you. These also do not cost a lot of money. How can you indirectly protect the climate and the environment? With what you eat. With fruit and vegetables, pay attention to seasonal, regional, and organic foods. They should contain fewer pesticides. Additionally, they have a much shorter journey from the farm to your plate. Water from the tap in Germany is of high quality, healthy to drink, and it is available almost everywhere at low cost. You can refill your own bottle any time. By avoiding the emissions caused by buying bottled water, you can have a positive effect on the climate and the environment. Many people enjoy eating meat on a frequent basis, but the consumption of meat is a significant cause of climate change. Through the farming of livestock, many greenhouse gases are produced. Aside from carbon dioxide, CO2, cattle release primarily methane into the air through their digestive tract. This gas is actually more damaging to the climate than CO2. Aside from this, meat consumption requires huge amounts of land. Half of the global yield from agriculture is used to feed livestock instead of humans. Rainforests are cleared to create these fields for growing crops and as pastures for livestock. The animals whose meat lands on our plates need a lot of food. That means that a large amount of vegetable foodstuffs, such as grain, are fed to animals so that a human can eat a small piece of meat. The production of animal products requires huge amounts of water. The animals need water to drink. Water is needed also to clean their stables and for the further processing of animal products. Livestock farming also has an impact on the soil and the water table, and therefore our drinking water. For monoculture farming, chemical fertilizer or animal excrement or manure is spread on the fields to feed the crops. The chemical compounds contained in the fertilizer turn into nitrous oxide, the gas harmful to the climate, or they go deeper into the earth and mix with the groundwater. If fewer animal products are consumed, a huge amount of water can be saved, the soil and drinking water can be protected, the vegetable crops are fed directly to humans, the forest does not have to be chopped down, and significantly fewer greenhouse gas emissions would be produced. Even if you do not see the consequences of your consumption directly, you can still make a significant contribution to the environment and climate conservation.